Brand new American Dog right here on your classic metal show from their latest release, or their brand new release, Neanderthal, with Dirty Fun.
Good stuff.
That's what we have right here on the classic metal show, Dirty Fun.
We always do now, don't we?
I'd like to think so.
We try to, although I don't think this segment's going to be much fun.
Well, I was going to ask you.
Yes,
now,
sir.
I've got like maybe 2, maybe 3 very short things to hit up real quick.
Okay, yeah, dude, you run the show.
I know, but I just wanted to, because I know you got a head full of steam, and I didn't want to, delay it.
Brother, I can stay up till 6 a.m. I don't care.
All right. But anyway, we want to thank our friends from American Dog for being a part of the Classic Metal Show. This was probably one of the best interviews we did with those guys.
I think so. Real well.
After all these years, we even got Steve Theotto to open up a little bit.
Yeah, finally. It's still pulling teeth a little bit. We didn't need like 4 pairs of dental pliers.
I just like the fact that I asked him if those other guys matter.
Yeah, and he didn't really say yes.
No, he just sort of like glossed over it.
Yeah,
So if you ever get a chance to go see American Dog, and there's a very good chance for the people in the Midwest since they're touring with Tesla, go see them, really. That is a worthy combo right there. American Dog opening up for Tesla.
I'm going.
That's a good match.
Are you going?
Yeah, you heard me on the, interview there. Just like, hey, when you come into the area, I'll be out there.
I don't know. It sounded convincing, like you might stay home for the Law and Order.
Yeah, I don't think so. When they get to town here, I'm definitely going out to the show.
Sure.
So let's just go hang.
I'm going too.
Hang with the
August
boys.
19th. It's August 19th here, and I can't wait.
Yeah. So, even though Jeff Keith's voice is kind of shot, I'd still like to go see Tesla, but, I'd like to see the guys, American Dog. I'd like to see them perform on a bigger stage.
I would too. I'm excited to see them in front of a big crowd too.
Right. So, anyway, go to their website, americandog.us, and go pick up the new one just called Neanderthal.
Yeah, buy the record, God damn it.
And the stark contrast between what American Dog has done production-wise on this one as opposed to a big-budget band like a Judas Priest.
Yeah.
You just scratch your head. It's just like, how does that happen?
Although Nostra Homer says that there's no way does the American Dog record sound better than
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I had the studio monitors turned up here, and I was just like, holy shit, that thing just, it just rattles the walls.
I couldn't believe he was saying it.
No way.
Kidding me.
No freaking way.
I'm sorry. I like Judas Priest as much as anybody. I really, truly do. But my God, the production is awful.
And you heard Braverman, and that guy is a metal soldier.
Yeah.
That guy has heavy metal television.
Yeah. He literally probably feels bad saying stuff.
He did.
I know he does.
But the thing is that he knows when he comes on the CMS that we expect nothing less.
Yeah, we want honesty.
Right. So, anyway. All right. Well, I want to knock out just a couple real quick things here.
You want to talk about real quick that thing that I just sent you?
Yes, I do. I'm absolutely blown away by that. When you text that over to me, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And the fact that after everything that's transpired, and she still sends that over, sense to me that she's got some kind of a weird fixation with us.
I think so. She's a stalker.
Just fucking weird. I mean, it is really.
Go ahead, dude. I'm just listening.
Well, all right. A couple of weeks ago, something that got some of the biggest hits that we had, aside from some of our bigger interviews that we've had, some of the bigger names in rock that we've had on the show, be it David Ellefson or Phil Anselmo.
Yeah, and El Selmo.
Yeah. Which got literally thousands of listens.
Uh-huh.
But you and I had gone through the Spreaker numbers because, unfortunately, iTunes doesn't provide us with those numbers.
Sure.
We were going through what the top played Spreaker episodes for the Classic Metal Show are.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And they went anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 plays all the way down to 1,000, at least 1,000.
Stopped at 1,000.
Yeah, we stopped at 1,000. And there's how many, a dozen or more?
No, there was like 50.
Yeah, you're right. There was like 50 that were 1,000 or more.
Yeah.
And one of them was a recent show that we did about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
We critiqued the 80s hair band world show.
Right.
And that received, as of today, I believe it's up around 1,100 or 1,200 listens now.
That one is called Reuben Cross at the Library.
Right. And let me see if I can pull that up real quick. See how many listens it's got as of today.
Yeah, it shouldn't take very long.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick. Episodes, scrolling down, more episodes. Where are we at here? Reuben Cross, 1,085. So we're almost at 1,100 listens on just that one alone.
Right.
So, we've spoken of this girl for literally years.
Yeah. Well, she's been a big player. I mean, ever since she was the driving force behind the launch of Red and Jerry's Rock and Metal Revival.
Right. Jennifer of 80s Hair Band World doing the hair metal news.
That's right.
Is how we even came to find out about her, because she contacted, or somehow she got involved with Red and Jerry's Rock and Metal Revival when they launched their show. How many years ago? Was it 6 years now? 5 years now?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So, anyway, we discovered her then. So, it's like 5 or 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, she has defended the band Warrant.
Yeah.
Tooth and nail, which is fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
But Chris and I, and this is not because we think this is a badge of honor in any way, shape, or form. It's just because of the honesty, blatant honesty. We have gotten the reputation from some people as being internet bullies.
Yes.
We're internet bullies.
We are.
But the thing is that when somebody does something stupid or comes off like an idiot, we're just going to call them out on it.
Yeah.
And it's just our opinion.
And people are more than welcome to call us out.
True. And I would prefer it if they would.
Nobody will.
Well, regardless if they do or don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting when they do. Well, anyway, after the beating that Jennifer took a week ago or 3 weeks ago on the Classic Metal Show for Reuben Cross at the Library.
Yeah.
She sent you or us an email just this evening.
Can you stop for 1 minute and look at the chat room?
Which one is it?
Angel of Death.
Well, isn't that funny that she said that?
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God.
That doll?
That's not a doll. That's a progeria kid.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh my God. Look at that other picture. Jesus Christ. Internet bullies.
All right, enough of the chat room.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
After the beating that we put on her.
Yeah.
She actually sent us an email.
Yeah, tonight. Live when we were talking about when
the Quiet Riot.
Yeah. Yeah, she was very offended.
So she writes to us.
Yeah.
Neely and Chris.
Yes.
You never cease to amaze me with the most crazy stuff you talk about on your show.
Wow.
Now, here's where she totally loses our humor.
Yeah.
Stop making fun of CJ Snare's band Rubicon Cross, and the band The Winery Dogs.
Okay. Were we making fun of them?
At no point have you and I ever made fun of either one of those bands.
A, we've had them both on the show. B, we like them both.
And CJ is a personal friend of mine.
Yeah. And C, even if we were making fun of them, go fuck yourself, Jennifer. It's our fucking show. We'll make fun of whoever we want, you fucking dumb twat.
But
go lick your cat's pussy.
But we happen to actually like both of those bands.
We absolutely do.
So that's just bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay, so she obviously misses the humor that we're not making fun of CJ Snare's Rubicon Cross or the Winery Dogs. We're making fun of you, Jennifer, because you can't pronounce Rubicon. It's Rubicon. It's not Reuben Cross.
Yeah.
And it's not Wiry Dogs. It's the Winery Dogs.
Maybe if you listen back to your own podcast, you stupid fucking twat, maybe you would understand that we're making fun of you, you dumb shit.
So then she says, oh, and by the way, the song Rock the Peace from Quiet Riot kicks ass. Okay, well, good. We didn't comment on the studio tracks. We talked,
and I did comment on the studio tracks and said that they were all good. Remember, right at the beginning, I said the studio tracks are fine. As
far as the songs go, with Kevin on it, is totally disrespect to the fans. It's total disrespect to the fans.
We are, or Frankie, for putting them out.
I think it's total disrespect to
she's saying that Frankie is.
Yeah, it's a total disrespect to the legacy of the Quiet Riot, in my opinion.
I think that's what she's saying too.
Okay, I think they should have saved it for later. How about never?
Yeah, how about no fan wants to pay money for that?
Yeah, how about never re-releasing that as a tribute to Kevin down the road? No, never release it. It's garbage.
People would rather hear a recording from outside the gravesite.
Right.
Because this stinks.
My show, number 4, with Casey Kasem tribute with music that will blow your mind away.
Wow.
And show number 5 is up for listening.
Great.
Are you kidding me?
That's fantastic.
Are you just begging for a beating, or are you just masturbating to the sound of Chris's and my voice? I mean, really, I don't get it. You're like an abused woman who keeps going back to that drunk, abusive guy who just beats the living shit out of you, and you go back to him again. Well, he's not all bad. The days that he's not beating me, he's a real sweetheart.
Brian in the chat room, she's not crazy. I honestly think she is just really stupid. Actually tuned into one of her shows with no CMS commentary. Very hard listen.
It is. It's a tough listen.
This cunt makes Potato Girl sound like a fucking genius. Just kill yourself. Angel of Death.
God damn. I don't know if she's just deft, and that's not deaf, Jennifer. It's not DEAF. It's deft. That you just don't get the joke. But it's just, it's unbelievable to me.
Yeah. Guess what, Jennifer? Even if we tell your podcast address 100 times, we tell the truth that it's so bad and you're still not going to get listeners. Poking us is really dumb on your part. It's just going to get you more fucking grief without any more notoriety.
Right.
Sometimes bad press really is not good. And anytime we review your show, it's pretty much going to be bad press because you're a fucking retard.
We're not the guys you want paying attention to you.
No.
Trust me.
We know that just any guys paying attention to you is new, but we're not the ones you want.
We are not the guys you want to rattle that cage.
No. Now go back to the library and find another fucking show to fuck with.
I think
one that knows about the Wiry Dogs.
I think Matt O'Shaughnessy might be looking for a co-host.
Now Matt O'Shaughnessy could probably use you, Jennifer. He probably has a lot of good use for fucking 10-year-old warrant news. And the Casey Kasem tribute.
We are not the guys you want us to pay attention to you, Jennifer. Trust me.
Nope. And the more you keep poking, the more you just keep giving us content. Because now I'm going to download show number 4 myself, and I'm going to cut out all the music and any speaking part. I'm going to fucking point and laugh at the Down syndrome kid once again.
Right.
That's how it's going to be. Mr. Scary, Jennifer is proof cousins should never fuck.
Right.
God damn.
Right. Oh, boy. All right.
Brian in the chat room, she hears, please contact us again. Oh, shit. Angel of Death, maybe she's a masochist. You know, one of those chicks who gets off on being humiliated.
Well, see, I said that.
Holy shit.
She might like that.
She probably does. She probably does.
It's freaking bizarre.
She's a dope.
Ugh.